Let's bow in.
Bow to Head Instructor.
Bow to intermediate level students, beginner students, newcomers, and everybody else. Right. Begin our warm up.
Yes, sir.
75 jumping jacks.
Yes, sir.
Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push-up position.
Yes, sir.
First it's in push-ups.
Yes, sir.
Begin. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir. Kneeling.
Sir.
So this is gonna be a stretch. It's gonna stretch those muscles in the front of your shins. Do you have a name?
Oh, the tibialis anterior.
Yeah, there we go.
It's on the front side, anterior, and it's on your tibia.
Okay.
That's the only reason I remember. Just took off the TA. It's a shorter version.
Yeah, I want to say, like, when I first started, I could definitely feel it. Yeah, you'll feel that stretch.
I don't think last time we did a jump.
All right, second set.
Yes, sir.
Begin. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8,
Sir.
9, sir, 10,
Sir.
kneeling.
Sir.
You're a brain unit. Okay. Got 2 graduates. So how's graduation? Good. Little nerve-wracking. I'm not used to being up in front of people. Yeah, I did warn you. This didn't happen. This is your first time being up in front of the crowd? Yeah. The last time we were still doing the voluntary, we were trying it out, we were testing the waters. I don't think we had very many people last time. Did you show up to the previous one? Okay. No, that's right, because you got yours in class. I think we're still doing I think we're doing mostly in-class graduations, and then the small handful of people. All right, last set.
Sir.
Begin. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir. On your back for bicycle practice.
Yes, sir.
First to the 25.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1,
1, sir,
2,
3, sir,
4,
5, sir, 6, 7, sir,
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2,
3, sir, 4, 5. Ooh, rest.
Sir.
Second set.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1,
1, sir,
2,
3, sir,
4,
5, sir, 6, 7, sir, 8, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir, 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir. Rest.
Sir.
Last set.
Yes, sir.
Begin. 1, sir, 2, sir,
3,
3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir, 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir. Sit up.
Sir.
Feet straight out in front.
Sir.
Reach up. Bend forward, touch your toes.
Sir.
1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir. Bend one leg in.
Sir.
Reach up. Bend forward, touch your toes.
Sir.
1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, 19, sir, 20, sir. Switch legs.
Sir.
Reach up. Bend forward, touch your toes.
Sir.
1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, 7, sir, 8, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, 19, sir, 20, sir. All right, bottom the feet together.
Sir.
Okay, push the knees down, back straight, head held high. Bend forward, touch your nose to your toes or as low as you can go.
Sir.
1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir. Step.
Sir.
Feet wide apart.
Sir.
Hands up.
Sir.
1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir. Reach to one side.
Sir.
Reach the other side.
Yes, sir.
Reach to both sides. Widen your stretch if you can. Set your hips to the floor as low as it'll go. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir. All right, we're gonna lift up and turn to our right side.
Yes, sir.
1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir. Switch sides. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir. All right, we're gonna go back to center.
Sir.
We're gonna push up 1, 2, and 3. Walk it back. Hands up.
Sir.
1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir. Feet straight out in front.
Yes, sir.
Reach up. Bend forward, touch your toes.
Sir.
1 sir, 2 sir, 3 sir, 4 sir, 5 sir, 6 sir, 7 sir, 8 sir, 9 sir, 10 sir, 11, 12 sir, 13 sir, 14 sir, 15 sir, 16 sir, 17 sir, 18 sir, 19 sir, 20 sir. We're going to go onto our backs. And we're going to bridge up.
Sure.
And back down. Hug your knees. We're gonna rock backwards. Forwards. Stand up. Do the best you can. Twist it out. Right. So, our formal martial arts is called the Hungar Tiger Crane. So, we've just finished our tiger unit, so now we're going to move on to our crane unit. And the tiger and the crane kind of like the yin and yang of each other, where our tiger unit is meant to be hard, our crane is meant to be a little softer. It's also kind of exemplified in the two animals, where the tiger is going to be low to the ground, it's going to be strong and fierce, and then the crane is up in the air. It's a lot more fragile. It's a bird. So, where we kind of look a lot more at our lower stances for our tiger unit, we're going to be quite a bit more in higher stances for our crane. So, it's works a different set of muscles. We're going to do a lot more jumping in crane than we did in tiger. Tiger, we do very, very little jumping. It's a lot more ball changes or just kind of movement. Yeah, so that's kind of the difference. It kind of comes from the two different sections of China where they come from. Where, if I remember correctly, tiger comes more from southern China, where you have a lot of buildings, low ceilings. And then crane comes from northern China, where you have a lot of open fields. So it allows for a lot more jumping movement. All right? All right, our very first move, or our first, not really a stance. This first section of our crane unit is actually a breathing unit. Okay?
Sure.
Okay, we're going to get into our Tai stance, all right? So we're going to start with our attention stance. So when I say attention stance, you say, yes, sir. Bring your feet together, your hands down by your side. Attention stance.
Yes, sir.
When I say stand tall, we're going to make fists with those hands. We're going to pull those fists up by our ribs. Say, yes, sir. Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Okay. When I say tay, you say tay. We're going to bend our knees. We're going to turn our toes out. Tay.
Hey.
When I say tie, you say tie. We're going to bend our knees again. We're going to turn our heels out. Tie.
Hi.
Okay. This is our tay-tie position. Toes should be pointed in. Heels are pointed out. When we collapse our knees are going to go together.
Yes, sir.
All right, feet together. Attention stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Say tay-tie.
Hey, tie.
First thing we're going to do is we're going to bring those hands up. All of our fingers are going to be together. Okay. Any loose fingers, go home in somebody else's uniform.
Sir.
Hands are a little bit apart. They're away from our face. First thing we're going to do is we're going to look to our left, and then back to forward. Good. We're still in that tay-tie position. There we go. Yeah, this is a weird position to be in. It's going to feel weird. All right. The thing we're going to do is we're going to bring those hands together, they're going to come out, we're going to breathe in. We're going to hold that breath. Breathe in again. Hold that breath, and then breathe in again. Hold that breath, and then we're going to push it all out. Good. So what we're doing is we're trying to fill up as much as we possibly can, and then we realize that we can fill it up a little bit more each time. So we're going to do 3 breaths before we're pulling in as much as we possibly can. We're trying to increase that lung capacity.
Sir.
All right, so we're going to breathe in, and then breathe in, and then breathe in, and then push, get it all out, all of it. If you're a little bit lightheaded, if you need to breathe a little bit, you need to exhale, it is okay to exhale a little bit in between each breath. Right? So we're going to breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, push, get it all out. Feet together.
Good.
So this is a little bit about hypoxic training, where as we're inhaling, we're still building up kind of carbon dioxide in our lungs. But we want to be able to, where we have carbon dioxide in our lungs, still try to fill it back up with more oxygen. We're pulling in more oxygen, so we're trying to open up other areas of our lungs that aren't normally opened up. Okay. Do this again. To stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Say tay tie.
Tay tie.
Breathe in. Oh wait, we're gonna go hands up and look to your left, back to center. 1, 2, 3. Push. All of that. 1. Try to fill it up as much as you can. 2. A little bit deeper, and then 3. Push. Get it all out. 1, 2, 3. Push. Good. Feet together.
Yes, sir.
Whew, okay. This may seem like a weird position, doesn't it?
Yes, sir.
This helping us with our flexibility. This is, believe it or not, this stance is actually a transition that we're going to do a lot going forward. When we do probably the first one you're going to get introduced to will be during the combos. So anytime we do like a back reverse combo, that's going to be the first thing we're going to do is we're going to have that foot turned inward as we're stepping forward to our back reverse combos. Okay, so and you're also going to see this. We're seeing this. So this last time in our southern legs. So this is definitely a move that we're going to see quite a bit of going forward. And when we first start, a lot of students are very uncomfortable with this. But the more we do it, the easier it's going to get. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. You guys ready to learn the next moves on this?
Yes, sir.
So as soon as we're done with our last set of 3 exhales, we're going to do a jump. And the jump is we're just going to come down. Our hands are going to go behind us. We're going to jump. We're going to land on that back leg. Right foot's going to be forward. So this is our cat stance. Left hand going to come up to your right shoulder. Your right hand is going to strike down. It's going to be right in front of you. It's going to be left foot here, right foot in front. We're striking down. All your weight should be on that back leg. Yeah. So you want to be able to pick up that front foot without having to shift back. Yeah. Okay. If you know the application, this is a groin stirrup. It's going to be low enough, this is going to hit somebody in the groin. Fingers still need to be together. This is going to be the, anytime they're apart, I've definitely done this on accident. I've struck either the heavy bags or struck the focus mitts with my fingers apart. What will happen a lot of times, even though they don't get caught in somebody else's uniform, they'll actually wind up getting really badly bruised, or you'll break them. That's why we want them all to be together, because they will also definitely get snagged. They'll get snagged in pretty much any part of our game. Fingers apart, very weak. Fingers together, a little bit stronger. Okay. Let's practice that a little bit.
Sir.
Okay, stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Say tay tie.
Tay tie.
We're gonna go hands up, look left, back to center. 1, 2, 3. Push. 1, 2, 3. Push. 1, 2, 3. Push. We do our jump, going down, up. Right. That left hand's gonna be up here. So now then our next move is we're gonna do a little bit of hop. We're gonna push down, flat palms, straight down. And then we're gonna come up. All right, good. Good, feet together.
Sir.
Whew. Be a good time for us to learn our crane beat. We're doing a lot of crane beat. So we're going to start with our hands straight out, thumbs straight up. we're gonna wrap our fingers around those thumbs. Turn those fingers straight down, and then you can feel the back of your wrist. This is gonna be the striking part of the hand. When we do our strikes, that's for hard targets. It's gonna be the back of the wrist. Those fingers are gonna be for soft targets like eyeballs, throat, temples, solar plexus. Right, yeah. Hard target, chin, sternum, probably the nose, bridge of the nose. So when we do that push down, this is a block. So we're blocking potentially a kick. We're coming up. Right hand is high, left hand is low. So this is two strikes. It's going one to the face, the other one to the body. Okay, strike, body strike. Okay. Do that one last time, then we're going to move on to our stances. Just dance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Say take time.
Take time.
Hands up. Look left. Back to center. 1, 2, 3. Push. 1, 2, 3. Push. 1, 2, 3. Push. Jump. Down, up. Feet together.
Sir.
Right. Take that one. It's almost kind of one of those things where you don't really need to do it just yet. It's not tiger unit. Check him out still. All right. Crane stances. So our crane stances, our first three moves are very similar. We're going to do 3 blocks. We're going to do our high block, our middle block, our low block. And then when we're doing these, we're going to wind up in what we refer to as our cat crane position. Okay? So it's going to look like our cat on the legs, and it's going to be very similar to our crane position on the arms. So it's not a low cat. It's going to be kind of an upper cat, a high cat, and then our hands are going to be doing blocks. Okay?
Sir.
So our first block that we're going to do is going to be with those crane beaks. We're going to go straight up. All right? And when we do this, we're going to land with the right foot forward. Okay? Here's where we're going to start. We're going to start with our attention stance.
Sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
So there's going to be a little bit of a circle all the way around. We're going to pump that left foot. It's going to come up. Right foot's going to come forward. Strike straight up. Good. Same thing. We're going to circle around. Hand movement is not terribly important. What is important is where they end up right now. Okay. We're going to straight up for this first one. What we're going to do, right foot's going to go behind. Going to come up. We're going to switch. Left hand's going to be forward. We're going to come down to our middle crane. Okay. One more time. Left foot's going to go behind us. We're going to switch. And it's going to go into our low crane. So the crane beaks will go behind us. All right. And then all of your weight should still be on that left leg. So just shift. That right leg is just out there for balance. Right. Attention stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
High crane.
High crane.
Middle crane.
Middle crane.
Low crane.
Low crane.
Keep together.
Sir.
Ooh. Any questions on that one? Yeah. So as you get better at this one, like when we first start, it's gonna wind up. You're gonna see a lot of this, where feet are just gonna be on the floor. Where we're gonna start, and as you get more and more into this, as you get a little bit better, after about a year, I'm gonna want to see those legs pumping pretty high. Don't worry about it just
It's
yet.
a little restricted.
Yeah. So those pants will soften as you wash them.
Big time.
Yeah. When you first get them, it's like cardboard. All right. All right. So no questions, no comments. All right. All right. Time. Line up and bow out.
Sir.
We follow the 5 hearts. faith, respect, perseverance, patience, and humility.
Bow to head instructor.
Bow to intermediate level students, beginner students, newcomer, and everybody at home. Basic training is done.